All right, welcome to TF Gaming and Reviews here, and I'm here to talk about Summerslam. Summerslam just passed. I directly watch it. I watched some highlights. I think I watched enough highlights to get an idea. The format opinion, at least what I thought. Highly predictable. You guys thought there was going to be a lot of title changes. You know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't make sense. Nobody was going to lose the title except for like one. I kind of figured that Cody Rhodes was going to win because if he lost, that would mean they would have to build him back up again or whatever. Okay, I guess once they build back up again, he just wouldn't. If they, if I don't know, it's like they would never had to um, rebuild him back up to be strong enough to get it. I don't know. He just would feel his aura. Um, Sort of knew he was going to win, but since there was the way the show was going, I knew there had to be at least one title change. There was one title change, actually two, actually three, if you count the double title change between stuff. The title change between Gunther losing the title, um, CM Punk and then CM Punk losing the title to Seth Rollins. That's two. Um, and then Cody Rhodes. Everybody else basically just won their titles, so they weren't going to lose their titles so quickly. There's no way they would want to drop their titles after like one title defense. Like it's really really dumb. They should have saved all the title defenses for Super SummerSlam in the first place. I don't know why in the world they did all the title changes on a regular show. It makes zero sense. Um, I would have, if it was me, I would not have had Jey Uso drop the title until SummerSlam and have it be a triple threat match between Jey Uso, Comfort, and CM Punk. And then have Seth Rollins cash it in. You can say, what if they have to have something happen to Jey Uso where he can't get involved or something? I don't know. Figure it out. Or had him lose the previous pay per view instead of on a non pay on a regular show. It makes zero sense. And technically, he does deserve a rematch, by the way, since he only lost. Wait, no, he already got his rematch, I think. I can't remember. Okay, Comfort one beat him on a non-show, right? It's SummerSlam. Comfort literally just won the title. Literally just won it. He defended it against Goldberg just to lose it the next PLE to CM Punk. I guess why couldn't Jey Uso hold the title until Saturday Night Main Event and then lose it then? Oh, because they need to fit Goldberg in. Oh, my bad. I forgot. Um, Stupid storytelling. We know he's gonna go tonight. I mean, tomorrow he's gonna be bragging about winning the WWE. If he really wanted to stop CM Punk from winning that title, I feel that there was a better way. I want to say it better. Um, I guess was the best way of doing it. But did you know LA Knight now has a uh, now has some claim to a title shot since he did beat Seth Rollins, even if it was a fake injury. Everybody was coming to work. Everybody was saying, "Oh, it was work. It was in the work." And look what happened. He was a work. I knew it was a work. Let's see. The fact that nobody got an injury report, injury update from him since getting injured, allegedly injured, y'all should have had that. Should have been red flags right there. That it was a work. He never got an update. Never got an update. The fact that they were still holding on to the money in the bank should have been a red flag. Like he, he faked the injury. That was actually clever. Clever plan right there. That was clever out thinking outside the box. Yeah. Um, of course he could have. I wrote if Gunther would have won, and then CM Punk cashed on Gunther. Gunther's a heel. Heels had never cashed on each other. On each other. It's like face haven't cashed on each other. It makes zero sense. It had to happen. A face and a heel. Um, I don't care about the women too much. I kind of figured the number we're gonna retain. She just wanted uh the tag team title changing hands. I guess suppose, even though they actually didn't change hands, they defended. They weren't gonna, like I said, everybody freaking won their titles like either on Raw or previous pay per views. So them losing at SummerSlam makes zero sense. This is why SummerSlam didn't feel so big because freaking they wasted all their title shot changes before they even PL even came on the air. It's insane. Why would you have all these people win the title before the SummerSlam? It's have the people who were current, have the people. Why even have title shots? It blows my mind. It utterly blows my mind what's going on with their brain. Um, like I said, I knew Cody was going to win. The only clean winner that didn't end in somebody getting cashed in on. So then Brock Lesnar came back. He got a pop. I wasn't expecting that. I guess they worked out his allegation charges. uh, like I'm just joking. I don't. I never really agreed. I don't know. I just thought it was dumb. I don't think he left for that reason. I think he had other reasons for leaving, disappearing for a while. I don't think it was because of that allegation. I think it was something else. It just was silly. But anyway, um, I would say that SummerSlam was a C for me. I was not that impressed. Um, it did not. It did not have me impressed at all. I was not impressed. Haven't been impressed that for a very long time. I think if I, I think the only match I thought was decent was John Cena and Cody Rhodes. I mean, we got two stables active at the same time on both shows. One has two stables active at the same time, and right now it's like one. It's crazy. Actually, Raw has three stables at the same time. They got the Wyatt Six. No, no, we don't even know what show they on. Uh, Judgment Day and whatever Seth group name is, because they haven't named that group yet. And then on SmackDown, it's just the MFTs. Pretty much, that's about it. I, I think Jacob Fatu lost. He handcuffed him to the top of the freaking steel cage. So I go a whammy way of cheating to keep your title. He doesn't have enough help. It's like it's always like that. With face, face is always never have enough help until like the end. Like it, the bad guy always has the upper hand all the way to the end of the story. But I don't say not always to the end of the story, but there's some shakeups here and there. It's classic cookie cutter storytelling. But alas, that's my opinion on SummerSlam. I might do some football 'cause football's coming up in end of the month. So I'm gonna do some more who I think gonna win. I might wait till September though because nobody cares about the preseason. But here you go.